Hi, everyone. Pastor Joe, thanks for giving me a minute. I think sometimes people wonder why we put so much emphasis on numbers. Well, let me help you. When you read the book of Acts, there's numbers everywhere. It talks about that on the day of Pentecost, there were 3,000 people that were saved. And then later it says the church had grown to 5,000. And then a number that was beyond what was able to be counted. And because every number represents a name. Every name represents a family. Every family represents more souls. And so that's why we talk about money, because when you keep score at a ball game, what's important are the runs at a baseball game. It doesn't matter how many hits you had or how many mistakes you made. What does count is the runs that scored. So we try to keep track of what actually matters. That's what we keep on our scoreboard. So 3,000 people were connected in worship. That's awesome. They were here, some way, connected in worship. Palm Bay, DeLand, online. Here's the kicker numbers. 14 people were baptized this week, surrendered their lives to Jesus Christ. 5 others partnered to make Tomoka Christian Church their home church. And then maybe, just as important, 16 first-time visiting families came to Tomoka Christian Church. We rejoice being able to host the Inmate Encounter on Friday. What a great event that was. Probably the big event is this Thursday. We'll be packing the boxes for our military ministry. So come on out to the church. The time is right here, and you can come and help be a part of that. We've got so many gifts that you all have brought in that we'll be able to pack into boxes and ship off to our military around the world. So thank you for your faithfulness to Tomoka Christian Church. 2 more victories I want to tell you about. 2 weeks ago, we took up an offering for a mission in Kenya. We raised over $10,000 to put a radio program on the air. And this past weekend, you gave over $14,000 to El Salvador to put clean water into people's homes. With every one of those filters goes the message of Jesus Christ. So over 400 families will get to hear about Jesus because of those water filters. Again, numbers have names, names have souls. Now this weekend, I'm excited. God willing, I will be back to preach Isaiah chapter 45. It is one of the most exciting chapters in all of the book of Isaiah. Please read it. Be prepared to think about King Cyrus, because God does with King Cyrus what you would never, ever have imagined. I love being your pastor. I'll see you somewhere, somehow this weekend.